What's going on, boys? Welcome back inside of Kingshot. It is a Rosa spin day. She just dropped inside of the game yesterday, and I decided since today was video day, we would go and do our spins here today. A new hero that we're going to be investing in on the account. She could be a nice rally lead for me, probably taking place of one of my favorites right here, Marlin, who we're still trying to get shards for. By the way, there was another event going on that I was trying to get some shards for him. I don't even remember where it is right now, but we'll get into that at some point. By the way, we got some stuff that we could redeem right here as well. I love golden glaives, super easy to get through, and it's just a nice simple event to get yourself some free rewards, which we'll take every day of the week. I know everyone's trying to save money these days, but we still want to buy our favorite things inside of our favorite mobile games, so I got you covered. Right now, you should head over to www.topuplive.com. And thank you, TopUp Live, for sponsoring today's video. When you get to TopUp Live, you'll see all the games that you could purchase packs from and save yourself a ton of money. I play a lot of Kingshot in the channel, and look at the deals you can get right here for all the things that we want and maybe even need inside of the game. But it's not only for Kingshot, this is for any of your favorite games. All you have to do is put in your user ID and hit buy, and bam, you're done. Now there's an even easier way to do this, and that is by clicking my link in the description, which takes you right to the page with the discounts already enabled. You could also use my promo code ECHO, and save yourself an additional 12%. I know, it's a good deal. You can just check out the reviews on the site and realize that this is legit. Now remember to use my link in the description to get yourself those discounts and code ECHO for an additional 12% off. By the way, how do you like the little background music we got going on right? Tell me if you like this. Created for me, just for the intros of these videos. It gets intense in a second. I'll turn it back up when we do. But for right now, let's go into what we have planned for the day, which is essentially going to be a lot around this hero roulette. I'm sitting with a good number of gems, so we're gonna go and do our max spins right here, skipping the animations. We're going all in. Don't show me again. Ooh, we'll take the free. Let's go. We're going all in on them, boys. We're going all in on all of them. Boom. I want to get the maximum chest unlocked. We got the 40 of 70. We got the 50 of 70. We got the 60 of 70. We got the 70 of 70 right there. Oh, wait. No. There's more. We got to get to 120. What am I thinking? Oh, I think we're about to... Here we go. This is that point I was telling you about. I don't know. I love it though. Two more. One more. Woo! I don't know, man. I'm just feeling it. I'm loving it. And yeah, we have fun here. No, I'm not the biggest brain inside of Kingshot. Who cares? I don't. I want to play, have some fun. Freaking mobile game, bro. Freaking mobile game. Let's play and have some fun. Let's see the rewards that we got right here. Let's unlock this chica. Let's go, Rosa. You are gonna be a beautiful thing on my account, and I can't wait to get you upgraded to the max of levels. It's gonna be freaking fantastic. All right, now, where are we at with her? Heroes? Oh, we can recruit two of them, actually. Season 4 hero. Is this gonna be my first one unlocked? Yeah, it is. Let's recruit her. Let's do that. Well, in just a second. Don't hold your horses. It is recruitment time. Let's go. Bring her on. Join the party. Let's go. All right. Rosa is with us, and this is quite fantastic. Very excited about having her on the team. I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to straight up upgrade her. We're not going to wait because I don't believe that we get any points for anything for doing upgrading of our heroes. So let's just upgrade her all the way as far as we can. Actually, what we can do is, I can always reset her. Let's see how high we can get her up just doing this. 60 something. I can always drop her in to our drill camp. Do we have a spot? We do have a spot in the drill camp. So maybe I just throw her inside of there. Yeah, we'll throw her inside of there for now. We'll throw inside of there for now. We did do a lot of investing into her, but we could always pull that back out if we want to. Up to a level 80 for her, which is sweet. Should we recruit her too? Hilde, we'll save that for another day. We'll save that for another day. Now, can we get a little bit of gear on this girl? Where's she at? All the way down here. We got no stars. We will wait to star her up for another day because we're going to have to get some enhanced rewards for doing that. We're not going to do any ascending, but gear, can we quick equip? Oh my God, this gear is garbage. Garbage gear. I'm not putting any good gear on her until we start to actually get her start up. That's it. And now what is she? Let's take a look into her kit a little bit. Her skills. All right, so can we get a zoom here? Can we get a zoom here? All right, so her A1, or her first skill, a voluptuous figure. Rosa is used for drawing battlefield attention. Rosa clears all debuffs, control effects, etc. for all squads and increases their attack by 3% for 3 seconds, during which they remain immune to debuffs. You can get that all the way up to a 7% for effect duration of 5 seconds. All right, not bad. The A2, or the second skill, Flutterfang. Rosa spins her blade out with dazzling ferocity, dealing attack 220% damage to enemies in the path that can get up to 300%. The third skill, Swoon Chakra. Rosa's dancing is a wonderful distraction from the tyranny of battlefield, reducing attack speed by 1% and healing effects by 40% of all enemy squads. Attack speed down up to 3% and up to 60% for the healing. Then we have the second side of skills, Chaos Gambit. Well-placed chaos is prologue to success. Rosa grants a 40% chance of increasing all squads' damage by 10%. Ooh, I like that. That could be bumped up to a 50% as well. Wow. Love damage boosters. Rose of War. No soldier wishes to harm this wild Rose of War, reducing damage dealt by 4% of all enemy squads up to 20%. So she can do a damage buff and decrease damage done by opponents. That's freaking awesome. And then Golden Rhythm, a dance of distraction, is the perfect complement to Archer Fire, increasing Archer's total attack by 6% up to a 30%. So it looks like we're going to be going in there with a bunch of archers and just raining down the terror. Now, all of that just helped us out with Kingdom of Power because, of course, you can get yourself points for Kingdom of Power from doing the hero roulette. So we did some decent points here today as we are starting out on this one. Other ways that you can get points: speed up, research. Oh, I guess we could go with hero shards if we want to. Gathering. I'm not going to use any shards now, though. We're going to save all of that. I'm literally stepping on a dog toy. I'm going to save all of that until we get to our KVK, which is going to be happening sooner than later. And here is the hero of the season, Alcar. I need to get him unlocked, and I probably need to use a bunch of the hero shards to just like get that random upgrade. Also, we got to hunt down some terrors. I haven't done much of those. Looks like we got to get to 30 of those. So let's actually get a little bit of those rallies going on right now. I'm going to just try and find a terror out there. And I'm going to go with, and I'll tell you why, I'm going to hold my rally with her because it's going to cost me less, right? So I can throw any heroes behind, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whatsoever, really, and we'll deploy that. We're just going to kind of get that. I got 10 more to go, and then we'll be good. Also, we hit 90 million power on the account finally. It's taken some time, especially because we're not doing any upgrades to any structures. Our builders are just kind of freaking sitting here. I absolutely hate it, but because we're trying to make sure that we utilize all of our stuff, all of our resources during KVK, I'm trying to be smart about that. I want to show you something else that's really cool. Check this out. We just hit over 700 hearts on the island. The ugliest island in all of Kingshot has received 703 likes to be exact, which now extends our goal to 750 for the next. I am on Kingdom 816. My name is Echo Gaming. I'm the Devil Paradise Alliance, and if you want my coordinates specifically, well, at this point in time, that is where I lie. Now let's talk about something. Hall of Heroes. We have these Margit shards. I ended up buying a bunch of these tokens thinking that I would be able to use them to get Marlin. Unfortunately, I am not able to get any of Marlin from these tokens. It's only allowing me to get these, or unless if I come over here and this is going to give me Eric Petra Jaeger, this is going to give me gear. That's gear. No, we don't want that. This is okay. Contains a shard of your choice, Zoe, Hildy, and Marlin. So essentially this is what I have to buy right here. We also have the ability here to get widgets. Let's go with Marlin because we're still trying to get him up, right? I want those Marlin shards. Let's go here. We're going to get 96 of them and let's see what that does. Does that gives me some, here, let's go and take a look over here. That's actually going to shoot stuff over to my backpack and that's going to give me shards that I need. Specifically, I can make that choice. As you can see right here, the Gen 2 custom mythic shard chest, I could use this and I could choose up to 16 Marlin, Hildy, or Zoe shards. Now the way that I look at that is, well, Zoe, she's already got her 4 stars. Haven't even gotten her recruited yet, and I'm not going to be utilizing her. And Marlin is the one that could most likely use these because, well, he's the one that needs those upgrades. And while we're at it, actually, let's see if we can get any, not stars, but if we can get any gear enhancements over here. Let's go to enhance. Let's quick select as much as we can, get her up to 85 on the gear, just continuously trying to grow Zoe's gear. Then we're going to probably move on over to the Petra, try and get her gear up a bit as well. And I really haven't purchased much here from the Moonlit event. I'm just kind of holding off. Oh, I did actually buy this. I bought the Mythic Hero Gear chest, so that'll be cool. But I'm holding off on everything else. Contains Governor Gear upgrade items. That'll be good. Forge hammers are going to be great. And I do have a lot of the resources to do it, but with 25 days, 24 days left on the timer, I really don't feel there's a rush to do that, and we're just going to kind of hold off for a little bit longer. Now, unfortunately, having spun the wheel, I am very low, down to 10,000 gems again. And if I go to my backpack, we can claim everything that we have here, but it's not going to be a ton. We got all these. Actually, it's more than I thought. Let's take a look right now. We had 10,000, now we have 60. So I had about 48,000 gems just sitting in the bag, which we'll save for the next time the wheel comes around.